Hello and welcome. You are live from the United Kingdom. This is Mr. Lazy Legs and we are, well, as you know, live. Right, we're gearing up for the Tuesday's Fun Fly event, and we're going to go over the track in a momento. But as promised, as you can see, while you've got a fuzzy screen that you're looking at right now, we are about to go real life flying with a real drone. So this is the Tiny Whoop Hummingbird Pro. Where's the camera? Forgot I moved the camera. There it is. Very nice little drone. It's a Tiny Whoop, which is what they basically fly. It's brushless, which is similar to what we'll be flying in the sim. It takes 1S batteries. So there's just a basically simple 1S battery, and we are going to plug it in. And I have been practicing because I am not a very good flyer in the sim or in real life. But you know what? Because I've had internet problems today, I have been doing lots of practicing. Shit. Made a boo-boo. Let's put it all the way out. Let's try again. And I wasn't quite bad. I wasn't half bad. I wasn't brilliant either, but I wasn't half bad either. So let's just plug this baby in. And you should see a picture, and there it is. Hello, Mr. Lazy Legs. You can see the green screen behind me. And what I've done is I've set up a little course, nothing amazing, but basically I've got to try and go through a box. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Now, funny enough, I find it easier without goggles. Let's give it a go and see how I get on. So I've just got to try and. There's a lot of interference. Well, okay, that's not a very good start, is it? I think what we'll do is we'll start on there like that, and then let's see if I can do a little bit better. Okay, so let's just see how I get on. Oops. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I was doing much better earlier, but I was in a much wider area earlier because I was doing it downstairs, and we are obviously upstairs now. So let's try again. Holly, you need to shift. Okay, so Jesus. Right, let's try again. Let's just take it easy. There we go. Okay, not doing very well at the moment. Let's just go back out. Oh dear. Okay, on. Okay, so what I'll physically show you what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be flying like this, and then going round through the box like that and round. Now, what I have found, which I don't know if other people find this the same, is when the battery's like freshly charged and all pumped up, it's not actually that easy to control. It's like it's gone hyper. So I need it just to use a bit of its power, a little bit, even though that says I've got 3.8 volts. So let's just give it a go. God, when it does that, it pisses me off. I don't understand why it does it. Right, let's go again. Right, here we go. quite go according to plan either. Let's line myself up to the box. And then let's see if that's any easier to go through it. So here we go. Ooh. Slight mess. Come on. Right, here we go. I'm gonna gently go up, round. There we go. Now it's not. See, 340, it's a little bit more. I say that, crashing into everything, but it's actually a little bit easier to control now. But like I say, when I was practicing, I was actually in a much larger room than I am right now. So that didn't quite go according to plan. It's such a small space. I clearly need more space, so I'm not going to use another battery like I was going to. Let's just see if I can just do a nice smooth. Well, I don't want to go downstairs. Oh, I'm upside down. My usual state. It's quite surprising that you can't actually do that in the sim, end up upside down. So let's just see if I can. I've got to use this battery. So there I am. She wrote about all the boxes. We've only just recently moved to this house, so it's still moving. Whoa. Okay, crashed again. Upside down. Right, now the battery's nearly done. I'm kind of hoping. Whoa. I'm upside down. I don't know, I'm flashing a lot. Underneath, you see me flashing like a police car. Hey, there's Mousy Woo. Hello, Mousy Woo. No, just leave me in your bedroom. Coming back. I've got to use some more of the battery.
I'm definitely not watching you.
Right, here we go. Right. Lots of. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Have I managed to mess up your hair? I think I may have made a bit of a boo-boo and wrapped myself around Holly's. She's got a hair like a head. She's got like a head with a long piece of hair, so she can learn how to do hair and different hairstyles. And I think my drone just piled into it and wrapped all the hair around its props, which won't be very good if that's the case. Is it coming off? Okay. Only one moment, folks. So let's try that again. Oh, I actually think the battery may have gone, which is just as well. But let's just disconnect and then reconnect, and let's just see what that does. I don't want to put another battery in though, because obviously I can't fly in such a small space. Not yet. I definitely need more control. And one thing that I want to start doing, I think, is using the same controller in the sim as I do. Oh no, he's okay. I wonder if I've actually damaged the drone now. I will put in another battery just to see if it's the battery that's broken or I've literally just managed to break the drone. You know, which is not unlike me.
Very well.
I didn't. Terrible. No, I did terrible. It's much easier downstairs. It's just can't do it here. It's just there's not enough space.
You've got the idea for someone
Alright, let's just switch it on. See if I get a camera. Oh, I do. So that's alright then. So we're okay. Everything is okay. Oh, it's telling me what is happening. So no. I'm done. I can't do it in here. It's upstairs is too small and I haven't got enough control. So we're not going to do that because of rubbish, basically. So yeah, but we gave it a go, didn't we? We gave it a go. Right, let's get rid of that. Right, let's just switch off everything a momento. There we go. And we can show you the actual sim. Which is what we're going to be flying anyway today. So, the one that we're playing is it's episode 16, and it's called Brushless this time. Of course, it's a fun fly, so you can use any drone that you want, but we're going to use the brushless. Just go into the keywords, and you can put in either Tuesday Fun Fly Night or just TFFN, like that. Click on the search and it'll come up. And this is the one, the latest one, episode 16, brushless. Put that in your favorites, and then you can load it in, which is what we're going to do right now. And I can then show you the tracks in the Sadbloss Drone Club, so you'll be able to find it. And here we are. Quite a simple track. I'm interested to see how people deal with it. It's going to have some similar elements for the two tracks that I'm going to do for Friday night races, but we will see. But it's so different with the controls using this one. Just to explain, this is what I use. It's Turnkey i6, I think, controller for the sim, but I use the FlySky controller for the real life drones, so they're not the same at all. Right, so let's go over it. So we are going to gently go through the first one. So I've got it feels like I've got to relearn.
Gate 1. Gate 2.
I've got to relearn the whole controls again because I've been flying with a different
Gate
controller.
3.
So it starts with a corkscrew into the first two gates, then goes into a
Gate 4.
lace,
Gate
and then back
5.
into a corkscrew,
Gate 6.
and then you
Gate
go through
7.
the tunnels,
Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate
and then
10.
through the
Gate
double
11.
boxes,
Gate
head
12.
to the corner,
Gate 13.
round down to the ladder.
Gate
It's only
14.
3 steps up the ladder,
Gate 15.
like so.
Gate 16.
And then it looks complicated, but you actually just go
Gate
through this.
17. Gate
Straight through.
18.
Up to the
Gate
middle,
19.
round.
Gate
Got to
20.
navigate the ropes, but that's about it.
Gate 21.
Chicane,
Gate 22.
and then a
Gate
right,
23.
followed by another right. Ooh. Into this one,
Gate
and that's the
24.
left. So let's see if I can do it again.
Gate 1. Gate
See,
2.
in real life, I'll be upside down
Gate
by now.
3.
Oh, I did that wrong. I forgot
Gate
my own
4.
bloody track again.
Gate 5.
There we go. Round we go.
Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate
Through
8.
the boxes.
Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate
Straight
11.
down to the corner.
Gate
Hard
13.
right. Into the
Gate
3-step
14.
ladder.
Gate 15. Gate 16.
Carry on through the
Gate
first row.
17. Gate 18.
Up,
Gate 19.
round.
Gate 20.
Navigate through the ropes.
Gate
chicane
21.
through,
Gate 22. Gate
higher up,
23.
round, back
Gate
down
24.
and through. Hello, Drain Tech Italy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Gate 1. Gate
So
2.
here we go. We'll do it again. This is
Gate
corkscrew into the
Gate
lace,
4.
back into
Gate
the
5.
corkscrew.
Gate 6.
Through the
Gate
tyres,
7. Gate 8.
into the boxes,
Gate 9. Gate 10.
straight down,
Gate 11. Gate 13.
fly down to the ladder.
Gate 14.
That's good to know,
Gate
buddy. We
15.
do events every
Gate
Tuesday
16.
and Fridays, so you're
Gate
more than welcome
17.
to
Gate
take
18.
part.
Gate 19.
You can find us on Discord. Just go to your browser and put discord.mrlazylegs.com,
Gate
and then that will take you to
21.
our Discord. That's where we
Gate
kind of
22.
notify everybody of
Gate
what events are coming up,
23.
what the track's going to be,
Gate 24.
etc. So there you go. It wasn't very quick. On the contrary, it was actually really slow. But what we are going to do, because I don't know what time it is. What time is that? Oh, well, actually, I started really early. I forgot what time I started. Oh well, in that case, I'm going to carry on a little bit then, because I need to get used to using this controller and not the controller that I used before. Let's have a look at the leaderboard there at the moment. This is the pilots that have done it for practicing. So we've got Rich on 108, 1 minute 8 seconds. Markham is in second on 122. Luke on 125. Viper on 139. Ahead of FPV Kev. What is going on? FPV Kev is below on 141. Asian UE on 142, very close. Feathers on 144. Brett on 146. Paul 157, much better. And we've got a new one there, a new time for the United Kingdom. I don't know even, I think that's RV FPV from the United Kingdom, 153. But if you look at Asian UE, Kev and Viper, very close together, and Feathers. But we saw from the last one how close it was between Asian UE, Kev and Viper. So I'm kind of looking forward to tonight. That's very close times. No one can touch Rich by the looks of it on 108. That is incredibly high. Low. So that'd be quite impressive to see. But what I want to do now is just get used to this controller again, and then I will do some
Gate 1. Gate 2.
okay. Well, you can go
Gate
on this sim
3.
and I forgot my own track. Go to the events
Gate
at
4.
any time, buddy, and see what events are coming
Gate
up
5.
and register to join them.
Gate 6. Gate
All our
7.
events are based
Gate
on
8.
GMT
Gate
plus
9.
1 time
Gate
zone.
11. Gate
So
12.
London time zone, which is
Gate
British
13.
summertime at the moment.
Gate 14.
Up the ladder.
Gate 15. Gate 16.
Again, it's the fun fly, so you don't have to fly the brushless. But
17.
this track is
Gate
designed for the
18.
brushless, and you will be at a
Gate
disadvantage
19.
if you don't use it,
Gate 20.
because the brushless is a
Gate
much faster drone,
21.
especially in a
Gate
straight line.
22. Gate
Not always going around
23.
obstacles, mind.
Gate
Depends on how good a
24.
flyer you are. If you're rich, then it's fine. Not rich is
Gate
lots of
1.
money. I mean, if your name is
Gate
rich,
2.
who is currently
Gate
our
3.
fastest
Gate
pilot.
4.
Ooh. See, I tilted these gates to make them
Gate
just to slow
5.
down a little bit, but all I do is bang
Gate
into them.
6.
So.
Gate 7.
Through the tunnels,
Gate
which no
8.
one likes, into the
Gate
boxes again.
9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12.
I had an itch. Can't do that when I'm in competition.
Gate 13.
Fly down
Gate
to the ladder.
14. Gate
Back up
15.
to the ladder. Spin
Gate
around.
16. Gate 17. Gate
Fly
18.
all the way down.
Gate
Straight
19.
line. Then you've got a few obstacles.
Gate 20.
You can actually do these
Gate
quite quickly.
21. Gate 22. Gate 23.
But, that doesn't
Gate
always mean that you should.
24.
Again, it depends on how good
Gate
you are.
1.
You can try and do
Gate
that
2.
cleanly. That's wonderful.
Gate 3. Gate
Fortunately,
4.
I'm a bit messy. Oh, I messed that one.
Gate 5.
It catches me out all the time, but I'm not a very good drone pilot.
Gate
So.
6. Gate
Well,
7.
drone pilot,
Gate
I should
8.
say.
Gate 11. Gate 12.
But I will look
Gate
out for
13.
you, Bassy. But if you're not doing anything
Gate
tonight,
14.
join us tonight, buddy.
Gate
8 o'clock
15.
London time.
Gate
We start.
16.
You can register now. Check out
Gate
the
17.
the track.
Gate
Pretty
18.
simple.
Gate 19. Gate 20.
As you
Gate
can see, if I can do it,
21.
anyone can do it, to be honest.
Gate 22. Gate 23.
Through, drop down,
Gate 24.
round. Oh look, I got a fastest time. 2 minutes 38. I'm getting quicker already. Alright, let's see if I can do it a little bit quicker again. There's my ghost. I've got to
Gate
try and
1.
beat my ghost.
Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4.
Keep it
Gate
low.
5.
Round through.
Gate
Try
6.
and line up
Gate
to the
7. Gate 8. Gate 9.
to
Gate
the tires,
11.
which is not easy to do.
Gate 13. Gate 14.
I'm hoping I can actually
Gate 15.
really
Gate
kick some
16.
time. Take
Gate
some seconds
17. Gate 18. Gate
I've got to
19.
concentrate,
Gate
so if I
20.
just don't talk for a second, it's
Gate
not that
21. Gate
I'm being rude.
22.
I'm
Gate
concentrating.
23.
Being lazy as I
Gate
am,
24.
concentrating takes huge. I
Gate
wish I could
1.
do that properly.
Gate 2.
Huge effort. The reason is, I think,
Gate
is
3.
I tend
Gate
to just
4.
let gravity
Gate
push
5.
me down, and I
Gate
don't think
6.
I should. I think
Gate
I should
7.
use
Gate
the,
8. Gate 9.
pitch
Gate
to force me
11.
down that
Gate
tunnel a little bit
12.
quicker, but
Gate
I'm
13.
concerned that I might be a little bit
Gate
too
14. Gate 15. Gate 16.
Flying round we go.
Gate 17.
Straight line
Gate 18.
through. Bit
Gate
wide on
19. Gate 20.
there. As we've learned from
Gate
the
21.
faster pilots, keeping it tight
Gate
to the gates is
22.
incredibly
Gate
important to get
23.
a fast time.
Gate 24. Gate 1.
Tried that.
Gate
I
2.
didn't try to do it properly. Whoa.
Gate
Round,
3. Gate 4.
round,
Gate
round,
5.
up and over.
Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8.
There we go.
Gate 9. Gate 11. Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate
Flying
16.
round, okay, straight line.
Gate 17.
Whoa,
Gate
I say
18.
straight line. Or did I? I don't think I went through that one, did I? I thought I did. Must have bounced back.
Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 21. Gate 22. Gate 23.
Around,
Gate
down.
24.
Oh, look at that. 2 minutes 14. That took nearly 15, 16, 17 seconds off my time. So that's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. Right, I'm going to have a quick slurp and then I'm going to try again and see if I can get it down even more. Okay, quick slurp achieved. Still at the bottom though, so that's not good. So let's see if I can get myself not at the bottom.
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6.
Oh,
Gate
that's that
7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate
My ghost
13.
is doing quite well.
Gate 14.
So rather than trying
Gate
to
15.
kick his ass,
Gate
I'm going to see if I
16.
can keep up with him.
Gate
And if he makes a
17.
mistake,
Gate 18.
which was
Gate
obviously me
19. Gate
my last
20.
round,
Gate
then I can
21.
attempt to
Gate 22. Gate
rectify it.
23. Gate 24. Gate 1.
mess that
Gate
up as
2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6.
Ah, missed totally then.
Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 11. Gate
Through the
12.
boxes, straight down to the
Gate
corner.
13. Gate
How quick can I
14.
get up this ladder?
Gate 15. Gate 16.
I know I make a
Gate
mistake
17.
here, 'cause
Gate
I did that.
18.
I bounced off the red thing.
Gate 19. Gate
I might
20.
be able to make up
Gate
sometime.
21. Gate 22. Gate 23.
Oh, yeah, no, I have to keep
Gate
up
24.
and catch back up. Right, let's see if I can just do a
Gate
down
1.
Oh, that worked a little
Gate
bit better.
2.
But I
Gate
wouldn't say
3. Gate 4.
awesome.
Gate 5. Gate 6.
Right, so
Gate
I've caught up
7.
with my
Gate 8. Gate 9.
my
Gate
ghost,
11.
which was my
Gate
last
13. Gate 14.
my last round.
Gate
Let's just see
15.
if I can. Ah,
Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate
right,
19.
now I know that I had a few
Gate
attempts
20.
to get through there.
Gate 21. Gate 22. Gate 23.
I'm going to beat
Gate
him, but not by much.
24.
No, 3 seconds. I think I beat him by there. So let's just see where I am still. Still at the bottom. Oh, look at that. What a difference. I've still got to make another 13 seconds up somehow. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. But, what time is it? 1:30. I think what I'll do is I'm going to, because what I usually do,
Gate 1.
when I say
Gate 2.
usually, is whilst I'm
Gate
in
3. Gate 4.
multiplayer and like race
Gate
format
5.
mode, basically, I actually
Gate
tend to
6.
do my
Gate
personal best.
7. Gate 8. Gate 9.
So
Gate
I'm going to
11.
do this last
Gate
round
13. Gate 14.
just to practice
Gate 15.
a little bit
Gate
more and get a little bit
16.
more control to this.
Gate 17.
Control,
Gate
right?
18. Gate 19. Gate
And then
20.
I'm going to set up some multiplayer.
Gate
So if anyone
21.
wants
Gate
to
22.
jump into some multiplayer,
Gate 23.
get ready.
Gate 24.
Ah,
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3.
so my muscle memory is just a bit rubbish, basically.
Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate
Trying to get
7.
lined up
Gate
for those
8.
tunnels, I
Gate
find quite
9.
difficult.
Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13.
Because if you're just off
Gate
your line,
14.
it's very, very difficult
Gate
to,
15. Gate 16.
to get it back.
Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 21. Gate 22. Gate 23. Gate 24. Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate
That
10.
was nice.
Gate
smooth
11.
Going through the boxes.
Gate 13.
Quite happy with that.
Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 21. Gate 22. Gate 23. Gate 24.
Oh dear, that's a terrible time. Utterly terrible time. Right, let's go to multiplayer. And then I've got to do a little bit of housekeeping. Multiplayer, host. There we go. Right, let's just see if I can do a little bit quicker in this kind of mode. Sometimes, actually mostly of the times, I do start to get quicker.
Pilots,
I don't know if
10
that's because of other people
seconds.
that I'm flying with or what, I don't know. There we go. In with the beeps.
Gate 1. Gate 2.
As you've noticed
Gate
with
3,
multiplayer
Gate
as well as
4,
with the event itself,
Gate
the sequencer
5,
no longer works, so you
Gate
kind of need to
6,
know the track
Gate
before you do
7, Gate 8,
events
Gate
or,
9, Gate
multiplayer.
10, Gate 11,
Otherwise,
Gate 12, Gate 13,
you're a bit doomed.
Gate 14,
Well,
Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24, Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate
through the
5,
laces,
Gate 6,
try and line
Gate
up
7,
for
Gate
the
8,
for the
Gate
watches'
10,
faces, like
Gate
we've got other
11,
people joining us now.
Gate 13, Gate 14,
Up
Gate
the ladder,
15,
one way through
Gate
it.
16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24.
Oh, bloody hell.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 11, Gate 12, Gate 13,
I do have in my defence
Gate 14,
the simple
Gate
fact that I am
15,
very tired.
Gate
It's been a very
16,
stressful day.
Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate
I'm
20,
blaming that
Gate
on my
21, Gate 22, Gate 23,
Thank God this
Gate
is the last one.
24.
Well, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't great. but it wasn't
Pilots,
that bad.
race is now over.
Right, let's just jump on Discord. Do, 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 do. Where isn't Discord? Oh, I think I might have pushed the wrong button. Oh, it has. Okay, that's just flummoxed everybody. Okay, let's jump in to the chat. Yeah, there we go. Let's just jump in with these folks. Hello.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Hello. Oh, you can't hear me because I'm on mute. Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to distract you so you forget and you don't hear the beeps.
Gate 1,
in your chat. Whoa. Jesus, I flew through that tunnel.
Gate
fast.
2, Gate 3, Gate 4,
What, minute?
Gate 5,
Go for it
Gate
quick.
6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9,
How are we
Gate
finding the
11,
track? You guys are
Gate
the fastest
12,
two we've got
Gate
at the moment.
13,
Well, how are you finding the track?
Gate 14,
Yeah, it's nice. That first bit
Gate
in the tunnel's
15.
really hard though.
Gate 16,
I have been
Gate
unable to
17,
master it
Gate
myself.
18, Gate 19,
It looked a good idea at the
Gate
time.
20, Gate
I thought that was
21,
confusing, but what it's done is
Gate
messed me up.
22, Gate 23, Gate 24,
Oh, totally missed the start finish gate.
I think it's going to be harder now as well, starting in different positions.
Gate 1, Gate 2,
To line up for the tunnel.
Gate 3,
And obviously
Gate
practicing in
4,
position 1.
Gate 5, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate
How are you
8,
finding the
Gate
getting the
10,
line set
Gate
up? when you
11,
move
Gate
the
13, Gate
when you have to
14,
head towards the tunnels. Sorry, the tyres.
Gate
finding that
15, Gate
Easy or a little
16,
bit challenging?
Gate
The
17,
tyres are near the
Gate
beginning.
18,
Yeah, where you
Yeah,
where you
they're
go
19.
through,
fine.
Where you go through the
Gate 20,
um,
Gate 21, Gate 22.
Corkscrew
Gate
into the lace,
23.
back into the corkscrew.
Gate 24.
I quite like that part.
Yeah.
Do you find it difficult? Or
Gate
do you think
1.
you get lined up?
Gate
Because obviously
2.
if you
Challenging.
Gate
if
3.
you don't line up properly, those
Gate 4.
tires are not forgiving.
Gate 5.
No, and you can tackle it in
Gate
many
6.
different ways.
Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 11. Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate
Cappuccino,
16. Gate
got quite
17.
quite a lead
Gate
on the old
18.
leaderboard there,
Gate
but, those
19.
times,
Gate 20. Gate 21. Gate 22. Gate 23. Gate 24.
I'm thinking I'm doing 130 as per normal.
Pilots, race is now over.
the race is now over. So for everyone watching, I don't generally race. I just do the multiplayer just to keep my hand in. Luke has joined us. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Not for me, mind, because I'm shit. But
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Luke is a very accomplished pilot as well, so. Right, here we go. Thumb in the air. Go.
Gate 1. Gate
And
2.
there we go.
Gate 3.
Do you
Gate
all,
4.
when you go through the tunnels, do
Gate
you pitch
5.
down or do you need gravity to do
Gate
it?
6. Gate 7. Gate
Pitch
8.
down.
Gate
You do
10.
pitch down.
Gate 11.
I think you need to. I don't think gravity is quick
13.
enough.
Gate 14. Gate
I always hit the
15.
roof.
Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 21. Gate 22. Gate 23. Gate 24. Gate 1. Gate 2.
Oh, I missed.
Gate 3.
Just been lapped. And I forgot my track.
Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Gate
It's worth
11.
knowing as well that
Gate
if you, go,
12.
if you have a problem
Gate
going
13.
through the
Gate
tyres,
14.
as long as you go through the first
Gate
4,
15.
I think, there
Gate
isn't a trigger on the
16.
end, so you don't have to
Gate
worry about
17.
going through all
Gate
of them.
18.
You just gotta
Gate
go through the first
19.
half.
Gate 20. Gate 21.
It's not
Gate
very forgiving
22.
if you have a problem going through
Oh,
the,
my time didn't look right. I
Gate
must have
23.
not been picked up on the gate or something.
Oh no!
Gate
Here
24.
it comes. Events and gates.
What? I
Gate
don't know what it would
1.
be on this track.
Gate 2.
Well, maybe one of the square ones. If you hit one of them.
Yeah, maybe. I think.
Yeah, I tried to reduce the square ones, but as I noticed on the last
Gate
one on the
5.
Friday, for some reason they don't really stack very well,
Gate
the neon
6.
ones. So I had to put wooden ones in because they stack.
Gate 7. Gate 8.
I really
Gate
tried to
9.
avoid putting
Gate
in wooden
11.
ones, but
Gate 12.
I will
Gate
play
13.
around.
Gate 14.
Wood ones are
Gate
quite good for
15.
brushless
Private
though.
one.
Gate
Nice and
16.
big.
Yeah.
Gate 17.
By the
Gate
way, do you know
18.
the size of
Gate
them in like,
19.
if we were to
Gate
consider
20.
real life?
Gate 21.
Not
Gate
sure.
22.
No idea.
Gate 20.
Do they feel like boop gates?
Gate 24.
Still bigger, I would think. Oh, they have the proper whoop gates in the game, don't they? The tiny whoop ones. So you
Yeah,
can get
they're
those in
really
real life,
small.
so you can compare them. Yeah, they are quite small.
I think I don't know because obviously I don't know the gates that we use, but the gates that we use are quite big. They're not small. The smallest ones we have are round ones, and they are giant hula hoops. But the rest of like the square ones that we have, they're all quite big. So when I build a track, I mean I know that I put in small ones, but I don't build the track for me. I build it for the professionals.
Pilots, race is now
so I tend to
over.
like change the sizes of them, but for me, when I fly, we've got big gates that are quite easy to go through. Brett has joined us. Hello, Brett.
Pilots,
Even
10
Brett actually
seconds.
is kicking my ass on this one.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate
What I've got
4,
to try and do is
Gate 5,
keep up with yellow.
Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 10, Gate
it's terrible
11,
job at the moment.
Gate 12, Gate 13,
Floor it, LaZy.
Gate 14, Gate 15,
Two
Gate
words don't really go
16,
together.
Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24,
Oh, I was trying to be clever there and pitch down, but I did it too soon.
Gate 1, Gate 2,
Crashed straight into the tunnel.
Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 10, Gate 11, Gate 13,
Whoa, 110 for Rich.
Gate 14,
Not as quick as time, mind, but it's definitely as quick as time in
Gate 15,
this mode.
Gate 16,
108 is fastest.
Gate 17,
So,
Gate 18, Gate
110 is very
19,
respectable
Gate
in race
20,
conditions.
I've
Gate
got 106 now.
21, Gate
Well,
20,
106.
So I joined the multiplayer, yeah.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Gate 23,
106.
Gate 24, Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 6,
Stop hugging the
Gate
bloody
7,
tires and go
Gate
through.
8, Gate 9, Gate 10, Gate 11, Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24,
Oh, 226 is not quite, not as terrible actually. What is it?
Pilots, race is now over.
8.
So it should be done by the half past
What?
8. Should the whole thing should be done by the half past 8.
It starts
Hello.
at 8 o'clock. How can it all be done by 8:30?
Hello.
It's half an hour.
I know exactly. You just take
No.
that. Right, no.
Probably about 9:30. Just let him. Okay, Paul is in as well. He's
Pilots,
got the
10
cyan.
seconds.
Thank you. What time is it? What time is it? Not that I can see.
Gate 1,
Oh,
Gate
that's the
2,
cleanest I've been for the tunnel.
Gate 3, Gate 4,
I got excited.
Gate 5, Gate 6,
Oh, got too excited now. I missed the.
Gate
Tires.
7, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 10, Gate 11, Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24, Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3,
I forgot mine back again then. So
Gate 4,
I'm under that one.
Gate 5, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9,
Missed me
Gate
again on something.
11,
Do you have
Gate
your
13.
spotter on?
No, I'm going to turn it on
Gate
actually.
14. Gate 15.
It must be
Gate
very confusing
16.
the spotter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, flat.
It's normally 1, 2, 3, 7,
Gate 19.
10, 15.
Gate 20.
And then
Gate
at the end of
21.
the lap,
Gate
miss.
22. Gate 23.
It's annoying because I don't get
Gate
missed in
20,
practice
4.
on single player.
Gate 1. Gate
And then you
2.
go for multiplayer or the events and it
On
misses
the
them
good lap,
sometimes.
it's probably 1,
Gate
2,
3.
25.
Maybe a
4.
ping issue.
Gate 5.
But I think it should do it all
Gate
locally.
6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9.
It
Gate
should tell
And then
11.
just report back
If you
afterwards. I
have
think that's what
Gate
it does.
13.
No
That
matter
Yeah.
how
was a nice
fast you go.
GP anyway.
Gate 14.
That's nice.
Gate
Because
I
when
wouldn't
the
have
sim
hit
was,
you
was
Gate
very new,
16.
it used to count no matter what. So
Gate
even when you
17.
were,
Gate 18.
like a Dan Carthy, for
Gate
example, and
19.
Geordie, and
Gate
Galaxy,
20.
and people like that.
Gate
that at the very start,
21.
when they were racing,
Gate
it was very much a
22.
case of they'd finished, and
Gate
it was still counting up.
23. Gate 24.
Gate 7, Gate 8, I finished. Gate 9, Gate 10, I finished. Gate 11. So they changed it so that it misses, but it should still call every miss gate. Oh, I finished. What am I doing? Going round and round and round. Oh my lord! Paul SK has just beaten Brett. That was not expected. I wonder if Brett missed a gate as well. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong bloody button.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. Right, let's try again and see if you get a miss gate. 3, 2, 1.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, go.
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 11. Gate 12.
Ah,
Gate
19.
13. Gate 14.
Whoa.
Gate
Awesome.
15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate
So gate
18.
19 is a wooden
Gate
one.
19.
Yeah, it's a wooden
Gate
one at
20.
the playground
Gate
end.
21. Gate 22.
Continuing last again.
Going to it really high
Gate
or
23.
No?
really low?
Gate 24.
Seems to only miss it once per 3 laps, though, a couple of times.
Gate 1. Gate 2.
Sabotage.
Gate 3. Gate 4.
Was me.
Gate 5.
Playing games on you.
Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 13.
Oh, I misjudged that.
Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19.
Bad laps as well, but
Gate 20.
Mind you, the problem
Gate
that you're having with the
21. Gate
with the
22.
multiplayer last time didn't actually affect you
Missed
during the
23.
event, did it?
no, I think that was with a
Gate
flag, and I
1,
just was
Gate
extra
2.
careful to go through the middle, not too close.
Gate 3.
I think that's just a handicap that the game decided to put in.
Gate 4.
It's done
Gate
something twice
5.
with the flags for some reason.
Gate
If you go too
6,
close to them, it doesn't
Gate 7.
always count.
Gate 8. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 13. Gate 14.
Only in events.
Gate 15. Gate 16.
Nice time.
Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 21. Gate 22. Gate 23. Gate 24.
Oh, terrible time. Terrible time.
Pilots, race is now over.
Terrible time.
Pilots,
Normally, I
10
just go to
seconds.
I normally get my my PBs in multiplayer, but not today, Josephine. Not today.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 11, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24, Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 10, Gate 11, Gate 12, Gate 13,
Fine this time.
Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24,
I'll just keep the spotter
Gate
on and
1,
go back if I
Gate
miss it.
2,
Did you figure out which
Gate
one? No.
3,
Yeah, 19.
Gate
It's
4, Gate 5,
playground at the end. The one
Gate
before the
6,
one on the bridge.
Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 10, Gate 11, Gate
It's one of the
13,
wooden square ones. So.
Gate 14,
Yeah.
Gate 15, Gate 16,
I'm sure I
Gate
don't
17,
hit that one
Gate 18,
normally. So.
Gate
The
19,
ones underneath
Gate
I've hit a few
20,
times, but
Gate
not that one.
21, Gate
Ah, so it's not
22,
necessary because you
Gate
hit me.
23, Gate 24,
I'm curious to see how you go through this last.
Best time I think. 240. I think I've got better than 214. I can't remember. I think I got 210.
Bench
Well, it
best.
doesn't work in multiplayer. Oh, it does.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it
210.
really?
So I might have beat it if I didn't get all tied up around that final race. Right, that is multiplayer completed. Let's do some housekeeping ready. Who have we got lined up today? Viper, Ajniwi, Sir Piverd. I think he was the one who was chatting, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. Someone else from Italy, anyway. I don't know where Viper is though. He's
Yeah,
usually
it's
on
not
by now.
around.
Nope. Okie dokie.
Hey guys, Viper has a cadets thing, so he said he might be able to make it tonight,
Alright.
if he can do it in time. So yeah, just so you know.
Okay, cheers buddy, thank you.
So he might not be able to make it, is
No.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's right. So he's not on the on by now, so I'm guessing he won't be able to make it. Right, what we've got to do is just a little bit. I think What's that one? Okie dokie. Right. Come here. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of housekeeping. Whilst I am doing that little bit, here's a little video that I did. Hopefully it will work.
Apparently, Melon had just downloaded the sim that day. He was doing great times, but he came
really
from
good.
Velocity Drone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently they would fly similar, I would say, but he's probably good in Velocity Drone.
Yeah, I bet. I wonder if he's been playing it again.
Yeah, then some challenge for you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If he has, he's going to beat me. Very good for like first time playing it.
Yeah.
We was playing
know
with
how
his
many
rates during
hours
the
of-
event, I think.
Yeah. I don't know how many hours on Velocity Drone though.
No. I never tried the whoops on Velocity.
Really? I'd actually imagine you'd be participating in the We Bleed Whoop series.
Is it on Velocity? Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it on here, so yeah.
I know Rad is participating there.
So if he's he's going to win it, then. Isn't
I don't know.
he? Well,
He's very good here, but apparently there are some people that can match. Well, you is the one of them.
Rab's just never level.
If you're saying that, oh my gosh.
Oh, it is ridiculous watching him.
Yeah, but he's like that in real life as well, isn't he, Rabs?
Yeah.
Not just a sim. Okie dokie. Let's get ready. Oh, hold on. Right, events, join. We are ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. And now I had another little play with the point with the average time system, so I'm hoping that it's going to work. But I can't remember what I did because I did it a few days ago, and I'm very forgetful. But I think it should work. But we will find out and see.
I saw you've
that's
added
not-
colours and stuff now, which looks good.
Yeah, it's I'm starting to get used to the thing that you used, Rich, to get the information out. It's quite
Yeah.
confusing sometimes because
Yeah, very confusing.
it's sometimes you just don't get a result and it doesn't tell you why. It's just you just don't get one.
Yeah.
It's like what? So yeah, it's but the logic is slowly getting there. Okay, we are all in. Let's invite everybody in. Good luck. This is the CD.
Oh, can I join? Can I join?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I am gonna have to create another one though, but it will only take a second because I definitely want Asian UE to come in. So just bear with me one moment.
I just need 1 minute, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. It'll take me that to sort this.
Okay, I mean, sorry for being late.
No, we have to, because I just created the, I just pushed the button as you turned up, so I'm just creating another event so everyone can join that. So just bear with me. 2 seconds.
Thank you.
And there'll be another one that says exactly the same but take 2. Okay. So if we can leave the track that we are in and then leave the event, there'll be another event that's got TFFN E16 brushless take 2, and then if we can join that one. You've all done it already. Super quick. Super quick. Just waiting for Brett. Is Brett on the oh he is on. That's okay. Right, I've just got to sort this out a minute. Let's just get the Okay, is everybody in? I just want to check that no one else is about to go green. Nope. Okay. Let's do this one. And we should invite you all in. This is for seeding. There we go, so we've got Paul in the red, Rich in the green, Ajnui in the purple, Brett in the white, Luke in the yellow, and Markham in the blue. So good luck to everybody. I'm going to mute myself from here, so any issues just let me know in the chat. And we are going to start this off. Now this is just for seeding, so it doesn't make much difference. It's just going to put them in order of their quickest time to the slowest time per pilot. So let's start it off.
Pilots,
We're going to
10
check with the blue
seconds.
first, just to see how it goes. And there we go. I can put that up as well. That gives us the colours. So Paul is still using the TWF. Oh, you beat me, even though that was in the TWF. I'm shocked and horrid at the same time. But as you can see, Rich has taken off. We will check in with Rich actually on one of his laps in a moment. Let's just see how everyone else fares. Markham is doing exceptionally well as well. I'm just looking to find out where we can find Paul. Paul's in the red, and he's actually doing very well. Let's just jump in with Rich as he goes through his lap. This is lap number 3. So we're doing 3 laps on the seeding, but the actual event will be 4 laps. Due to how quick they're going, he's just about to lap. I think he's just lapped Ajnui, I'm not sure, and now he's thinking he's just lapped Paul. Yeah, there's Paul, just behind. He literally just throws the drone around. Look at that, done it. Here we are. We've got there's Paul about to do his last lap. I'm just looking for Markham. He's coming in. Here we go. Oh, he's having a few issues going through there. Ajnui. There we go. 125 for Markham. Who is next? Is there anyone that is quite close together? We've got Luke coming in to take 3rd place, so 1 minute 33. And we've got Brett chasing down Paul. Let's jump in with Brett. Oh, that's not Brett. There we go. Let's jump in with Brett. You just saw Paul just then go underneath. Paul does it in 147, 150. Ajnui got a good time on the leaderboard in solo. So she probably just needs a little bit of warming up because I know that she's just started. So that is seeding number 1.
Pilots,
Well
race
done.
is now over.
Race is now over. And we can fetch in just the time, so we've got it. So it was Rich, Markham, Luke, Paul, Brett, and Ajaniwi. Okay, let's start the next one. Again, this is just seeding, and then we start the 4 main races. So the same colours again. We've got Paul in the red, Rich in the green, Ajaniwi in the purple, Brett in the white, Luke in the yellow, and Markham in the blue. We're going to start off actually with Brett on takeoff. So good luck to everybody on this one. Let's fire it off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And we can watch everyone else. Let's just check so we know what colours they are. If they fly off into the distance or into the back. Good start. That tunnel is does cause a few issues. It's a bit frustrating. Nice line up to the boxes though, and going through the tyres. Scrapes through, nicely going up. We've got Ajaniwi, I think, and also Paul. Oh, very nice through there, Brett. Not seen that one before. Yeah, the tunnel is quite difficult. Let's be honest, the tunnel is not easy. I'm pretty sure if we go through everybody, the tunnel is going to be the same. There's Paul, he's just going into the boxes now. Ajaniwi through the tunnel. Missed that. There's Brett, there's Luke. There's Markham, let's see, let's see how he goes down the tunnel. He does, yeah, he has a few issues. Luke comes through it quite cleanly. Brett, yeah, he has a few issues going down as well. He's alright, what's Paul? Let's see how Paul goes down the tunnel. Oh, very nice. Very nice. We've got Ajaniwi. Oh, we just missed Ajaniwi going through the tunnel. That's a shame, but that's someone that we do want to watch going down. Markham 128. Let's watch as they go down. We've got Ajaniwi chasing down Paul. Ajaniwi's on a mission. Luke does it in 131, quicker than the last lap. But Ajaniwi is now warming up. Oh, and Ajaniwi does it 151 with Paul also on 151. This is going to be quite an interesting race between those two. Very good warm-ups. Very good warm-ups. Okay, so we can then blah blah blah. Okay, we'll end that one.
Pilots, race is now over.
Well done to the pilots. We'll go back to them now. Well done on seeding. Just doing a little bit of prep. So we just got to change that and that. And we are good to go. Okay, so the order is now Rich, Markham, Luke, Brett, Paul, and Ajaniwi. You guys are the order it will be in. So let's invite you in for the very first round. There's no heats because we've only got 6 pilots. I did think about doing it 3-on-3, but I thought that might be a little bit boring. So I thought we'd get everyone in. So there we've got Rich now, who will always be in the red, Markham in the green, Luke in the purple, Brett in the white. Yellow we have Paul, and in cyan we have Ajaniwi. So good luck to all of you on the first one. Let's just jump into the blimp so we can see the top view. This is now where your times count. Out of the 4 rounds, it's the top 3 fastest times and the average of those. So good luck to everybody. I shall mute you new unmuted. There we go. And let's kick it off. Good luck.
Pilots,
It's going to
10
be
seconds.
interesting on how they start. We also want to watch how they. In fact, I'm going to see if I can do it. Let's see if I can get them all going down the tunnel. No, they've all done it already. Either one rather slow on the old buttons, or they're just super quick. Oh, Amy just missed the boxes. She has to go through the boxes. She's now chasing down. In fact, we haven't got the colour. Let's get the colours up. So we're looking at yellow is Paul, and Brett is in the white. But there's Paul, yellow. Follows that Brett is just in front of Paul. There is Brett. Adrian Wee has just taken him. Let's have a look at the blimp of the times. Rich 23, Markham 27, Luke, I can't see. Paul 35, Adrian Wee 36, Brett 36 as well. Very, very close. You can see them there just going through the top right corner. Yellow Paul, white is Brett, and then cyan is Adrian Wee. You got Rich taken off. He's got quite a lot of space as Rich. In fact, he's about to lap. He's got 2 more laps to go, but I think he's going to lap them. Markham, but we do have Luke not that far away either, actually, from Markham, but they are all speeding down. There we go. We've got Adrian Wee now on 111 with Brett on 112 and Paul on 110. So we are going to who is chasing who. Brett is jumping with white. Who is Brett? There they all are. I think Brett is currently chasing down Paul, and no, not Paul. Paul's yellow. So Brett is chasing down Adrian Wee. I think he's just passed her. It's going to be interesting who's going to finish through the start finish. It is Brett this time, then Adrian Wee, and Paul's actually got. So he's made up 4 seconds. You can just see him now going through the boxes. Rich finishes on 138, Markham on 155. Remember, there's not 3 laps, it's the 4 laps. That's why the time is a little bit longer. But Paul is doing incredibly well. Adrian Wee's got some time to make up. She's having a few issues. Let's just jump back in with Brett. Oh, he's having a few. He's hugging the gate. He's having a few hugging issues with the gate. There we go. Paul on 218. Adrian Wee's coming in now. Brett on 2 minutes 22. Adrian Wee on 2 minutes 29. Whoa.
Pilots, race is now
Not
over.
that much in it for 4th, 5th and 6th place. Okay, we are going to fetch in those results. There we go, and I'm just going to quickly do a test. And it still hasn't quite gone according to plan. No, it hasn't. Okay, thought it would, but we will see. We will see. Right, let's invite round 2. Round 2, and we will be right back after this. Oh, no, I won't. That's the scores. Oh, that's it. That orange doesn't come out very good, does it? Okay. Hello and thank you for watching. This is Mr. Lazy Legs. If you would like to participate or interact with me over social media, you can do so by going to mrlazylegs.com/support me to find all the links that you need. If you would like to tip, donate or subscribe, it'd be very kind of you. You can also do that from mrlazylegs.com. Hope you see me soon. And I'm back, and I discovered what the problem was. It was because, shockingly, I changed the event, didn't I? I added a new event, and I had the old event logged, hence why it's doing it. So we should be able to show it to you now, which is quite fun. That one, there we go. I need to change the orange. In fact, I think I'll probably need to change mine. It could be just the fact that I haven't got my glasses on. Oh, it's not too bad. Pink isn't very good, so I need to get rid of the pink. In fact, I think I probably need to get rid of most of the colours. I was trying to make it a little bit more colourful, but clearly not quite as good as I thought. But you will see there, have it in minutes, which is very good. Very good. 155. Yep, I think it's worked out the minutes right, so that's good as well. So well done me, basically. Right, let's crack on. Round 2. Let's start it off. We're going to start again with
Pilots,
the blimp
10 seconds.
and then see how they take off. Let's bring up the colours just so we remember. Obviously the red's going to take off with the green. Oh, green took off first that time, but a lot of them are getting confused, or not confused, but having a few issues going through. It's interesting if you watch as they go through the hoops into the lace, back into the hoops again. I find that quite interesting. So we've got Luke actually in the mix with Brett, Paul and Asian Yui. There we go, 23 seconds for Rich for his first lap. Then we've got Asian Yui actually is doing very well. Oh, she was, but I obviously spoke too soon. Because now we've got Luke, followed by Paul, followed by Asian Yui, followed by Brett. And who? That is the 6. That is all of them. Okay, we're going to jump in there with Brett. He's having a bit of a nightmare going through the corkscrew. The last part of the corkscrew lace, what I like to call it. Dancing now up the ladder, but he has got some time to make up. Now it's not impossible for him to make it up because it's a 4-lap round, but it might be a little bit tough as he's having a lot of issues going down this one. Okay, let's check on the blimp and see where we are. So we've got the order is Rich, Markham, Luke, Paul, Asian Yui, and then Brett. But there's 2 seconds in it now between Asian Yui and Paul. Let's jump in with Asian Yui. Let's see if we can see Paul in her sights, who's in the yellow. So we're looking for a yellow drone somewhere in a distance of some sort. Let's see how she gets on going down the tunnel. Oh, very clean going through the tunnel. Few stuck issues there. I think Rich might have just lapped her. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, he has. 1 minute 23. 2 minutes 3. Luke just behind on 2 minutes 5. He was very close with Markham and catching up. Oh, there's yellow with Paul. There's Asian Yui. Can Asian Yui take him to make up on the points? Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, look at that. So close between Paul and Asian Yui. She did so well to make it back, but just lost at the very last second, which is a dreadful shame. Let's check in with Brett as he comes down to the finish as well on 2 minutes 37. But he had a bad round. That was a bad round. But remember, it's the average, so the poorest round that you do, you'll just be taken out as your average, which will be interesting looking at it. With the
Pilots, race is now over.
As it comes up, even though that the colours are terrible, so I've obviously got to change those. Although I'll keep red to be number 1 because I think they deserve to be red if they're at the top. Okay, let's just fetch in those results as well. So that is the end of round 2. Let's just see what happens. Now I'm thinking that it shouldn't make much difference for Brett because we know that was a bad round for Brett, so it shouldn't have included that at all. But let's just have a look. I don't think it has included it. I think that is the same because basically what it does, it works it out from the second round onwards. It will work out on if you had a bad round or not, basically. So we'll find out moving forwards on how that works. Let's invite them into round 3. Normally we have more people than this, so in which case the event takes a little bit longer, but because we're just doing 1 heat per round, it's going to be quite quick tonight. Okay, we're going to start it right off the bat.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And we're going to watch Luke as he goes round. Good luck to all the pilots. Let's bring up the colours. And they are off. There's Paul just in front. Still, I don't think he still is in front. That's a very tidy way from Luke to going round, because it is a bit confusing going through the corkscrew into a lace, back into a corkscrew. But that was very, very tidy from Luke. In fact, that's the tidiest I've seen anyone do it. Very, very tidy. He is currently chasing down, I believe, Markham, but it's not that far. Look at that. That was very clean as well, going down the tunnels. Even though that he is doing the corkscrew, lace corkscrew tidily, I'm wondering if he just is losing a little bit of time making it so tidy. Let's have a look on the blimp and where everybody else is. We do have Luke, then we have Luke, we've got Paul. Paul's got some space. Ajnui is chasing down Brett at the moment. She needs to try and win this one if she can and beat him. So let's just jump in with Ajnui. There she is going up the ladder into the first part of the apparatus round. I think she just passed Brett. I think Brett was having a few issues hugging one of the gates. We can find out now by checking on the blimp. And yes, she did. She did. In fact, there's 2 minutes. There's 2 seconds difference between the two, between Ajnui and Brett. But they've still got 12 seconds to make up to try and catch up with Paul, who is doing remarkably well. Let's actually jump in with Paul. Now, Paul's not even using the brushless. He's using the TWF. Which is a brushed drone. He does it quite tidily as well. It's remarkable. I think what's happening here though is because in a straight line the brushless is definitely quicker. But you do have, I wouldn't say you have more control, but you have complicated obstacles. The brushed is probably a little bit easier to control. Oh, I see. He goes around there very nicely. He's found a really good way going through there. 2 minutes 20. Let's just find out where Brett is. Brett is probably out. Can't see Ajnui anywhere in front or behind. So I think, oh, he's having a nightmare today. I feel for him. Let's jump in with Ajnui. She just does it in 2 minutes 38. That's 18 seconds difference. That is a lot of difference. Back in with Brett. Oh, he just managed to go under it, which is quite clever. If only that counted. And he did it in 2 minutes 48. That's 10 seconds later as well. So now that will be classed as his worst lap, unfortunately. Right, we're going to end that. I'm just going to double check actually,
race is now over.
What and who has made what differences. So in round 1 was the slowest for Rich, actually. He was the slowest in round 1. His quickest was in round 2, 93 seconds. And then he did it in 94 seconds in the third round. Markham, it was his second fastest. His fastest was on round 3. He did it in 108 seconds. Luke's fastest was the last round, 116 seconds. That was his fastest round. Paul, 140. So that's not his fastest. 138 is his fastest, and he did that in round 1. And we've got Brett, definitely his slowest round. This one, Ajnui, 158. That was her slowest as well. So these two aren't going to get counted in this round because they are currently the slowest. So let's just have a look and see what that has done us. So that is where we are at the moment with the average times. 133. Got the orange, you can't read, can you? 151, 2 minutes for the average. Again, this is over 4 rounds. Brett, 229, but he's moved up. Even though that he had a bad round, his average over the 3 rounds, with the slowest taken out, has put him back into 5th place. And then we have Ajnui on 2 minutes 26. Phobos, buddy, you are a bit late, dude. That's really unfortunate. I was kind of looking forward to you guys coming in, Phobos. It would have been interesting to see you go around it. What I might do is I want to make a few little tweaks, but we might actually use this track again on Friday for the first race. I might, because it is a really good track. But there's just a couple of tweaks I want to do to it, which I'll do tomorrow, and I think we'll do this, and then I'll create another track for the main race on Friday as well. Because yeah, it is a very interesting dynamic, this this one, and I'd like to see as many people race it as possible. So we're going to use this track again on Friday, race number 1. Now race number 1, if you remember, is just qualify race, so you've got to be in the top 8 to actually get into the main 4 rounds. And if you get enough people, then we'll be able to do it in 2 heats as well. So you'll be actually racing those who are closest to your time. But we do need quite a few people to actually do that, to put it into heats. So that is going to be interesting. Interesting, he says. Right, okay. Final round. This one is going to make a little bit of difference based on how people are doing. Obviously not for the first 3, well 4 actually. But let's see where we get on with Asian Yui. Yeah, it's because the reason, just for those viewers who might not be on using it, and actually I've just realised that I'm actually using the wrong thing as well. Playground doesn't get used very much, and that's mainly because of the apparatus. You just don't have as much. You don't have the blocks, so you can't build or anything like that. You're just kind of limited to the parts of the equipment. So that's probably why a lot of people don't use it. I like to use it because it's very bright and outside, and I kind of like that. But that's the only reason I like using it, if I'm honest. Right, okay, let's go on to round 4 and let's see how the dynamic changes with the average. So good luck to everybody. Yeah, we're going to fight them in. The whoop house, yes, and also it's very small. I was streaming earlier. I was attempting to fly a real life drone around my room, and I flew it really well downstairs. But I've got a lot of space downstairs, and I haven't up here. And I found it really difficult to fly here. It's just far too fast for me, and I'm just wondering if the whoop house is similar. If I could make like the doorway, the whole doorway into a gate, that would be awesome. But there's too many limits on it, basically. So a lot of people don't like the. Depends on how many gates you use. I think if you use 10 gates, for example, in the whoop house, I think that would be absolutely fine. And then just use the rooms as part of the obstacles to go around. So I am starting to use that, but I'm just doing it with very little gates. If you use too many gates in the whoop house, though, it's ridiculous, especially for brushless. That's just how I find it. Obviously, I'm not a racer, so it might be easier for others. Right, we're going to kick this one off. Good luck to everybody. We are going in 3, 2, 1.
Pilots, 10
Okay, let's
seconds.
take off with the blimp. And let's just watch how they take off. Rich in the red, Markham in the green, Luke in the purple, Brett in the white, Paul in the yellow, Asian Yui in the cyan. It's really going to make a difference to their average times if they can get a quick average in. But there we are at the moment. We've got Luke in second, Rich in first, Paul, then Brett. Oh, and Markham has just managed to get back. Asian Yui is, she was late to the party, so I'm not sure if she had a chance to practice beforehand, but she is doing very well when she flies really well. Paul is now currently just behind, chasing down Brett. So let's just jump in with Paul. He does that bit of the element really well, and he must make half a second doing that. Also, again, he's not using the brushless, he's using the brushed. So he's managing a little bit easier to get down the tunnel. Something like that, which is very annoying. Yeah, okay, I can do that. It's a hummingbird. But we're still watching Paul at the moment. I am now multitasking. I know. Dangerous, I know. Okay, what have I got to do? I've got to find camera. Probably would have been better if I like lit it up. Do you know what I mean? Do you want me, Harry? Right, let's check where we are with the blimp. 108. So the current standing is Rich, Markham, Luke. Brett is in 4th place with Paul just behind. Asian Yui on 122. It is going to be there's Paul. Where is Brett? Brett is doing exceptionally well. He's made up for it. Let's just see where he comes in. If he can try and just keep ahead of Paul, it's going to make a difference in this time, I think it must do. It must do. Asian Wee is also trying to catch up with Paul as well. I don't know if Paul's just not having a very good run. Let's just jump in with Asian Wee. But we do have Rich on 127, which is very quick. 154 for Markham, 207 for Luke. There is Asian Wee trying to chase down. I'm not sure who she's chasing down. I'm trying to see if I can find a yellow drone, but I can't. So I'm guessing. Oh, Paul did it. Paul did manage to do it. So did Brett. Brett got 4th place on 2 minutes 27. That is going to make a difference. 2 minutes 36 for Asian Wee. 2 minutes 32 for Paul. So that is going to make a difference.
Pilots, race is now over.
It doesn't really count for anything. It's just fun to do a final. But I am going to change the number of laps that we do in the final, just for a laugh, really. And we've got time to do it, so. Right, let's just end that. I just want to see the difference in the times. So we got 147 for Brett in that one, which isn't his fastest actually. Asian Wee 156. 158, 143. Oh, do you know what? I don't think Asian Wee's managed to do it, but what we can do is we can actually just find out. So let's just open up the old scores on the doors. Oh, look at that! Brett does it with that average. Why is the average like that? Paul on 2:20. 2 minutes 20. I'm just looking down now. Actually, I don't know if I can show you, if it shows you on here. Their times. Oh, it does show you their times. There you go. This is so you know what I'm looking at. Let me just get rid of that a minute. I don't know if you can actually read that properly on the old stream, but this is what I'm looking at to find out. Just again, it's just double checking my math and that the program that I'm building is doing it right. So we've got Paul on 152, then he is on 140, then he's on 143. And then 138. But this does it in minutes and this does it in seconds, so that's very unhelpful. Unless I work it out in minutes, which I can't do right now, but let's just double check what it is. Oh, look at that. It's not even in order, is it? That's what the problem is. It hasn't understood the order for some reason. So that's when I've got to work out. It's Brett, it's 2 minutes 29. You should be 1 place down, but Paul is quicker because his average is on 1:20. So that's something that I've got to work out. There you go. See, it's all kinks that I've got to work out, but it kind of makes sense now. So the order is Rich, Markham, Luke, Paul, Brett, and Asian Wee, but look how tight it is now between Brett and Asian Wee. Very, very close together, which is awesome. Right, we just need to come back, change a setting, just to be a bit of a nightmare. Let's come back on here. Hi folks.
Hello.
How did you find that? Fun?
Really good.
Good.
I like fun.
Didn't tell us about the 4 laps.
Did you have any missed gates?
No.
No. Okay. In for the final. It's 6 laps, so good luck.
Oh.
Okay.
Just
No
to make it fun.
mistakes.
6 laps, yeah.
Thanks for telling us this time.
I know. Well, I wasn't going to, but I thought, you know what, I should, because I was going to do it 5, but I accidentally slipped and it went to 6.
We normally send Rich Head as a scout. So.
That quick. Yeah. Okay. Well, so the colours are as it is now. So colours have changed slightly. We've got Rich still in red, Markham still in green, Luke still in purple, but now we've got Paul in the white, Brett in the yellow, and Asian Wee in the cyan. So good luck. This is just for fun. Let's just see how well you get on with concentrating in 6 laps and see what order you come in. That'll be interesting. I've muted myself and we are going to start, and we're going to start with the
Pilots,
blimp.
10 seconds.
So this is 6 laps. Let's get the colours up because they've changed now as well. And off they go. Rich. Oh, well, he went in first, but then he came out last. We do have Mark. Oh, he's just taken him. He's just gone through the boxes. So is Markham. And then we've got Luke Skywhooper. He's just gone through, followed by Paul, followed by Brett. Asian we seems to be having a few issues, but again, it's 6 laps. That's a lot of laps. So we're going to see 26 seconds for Rich for his first one. He probably just wants to get it over and done with as quick as possible. He's having a few issues there because Markham's about to take him. Oh, Markham's had a few issues as well, going through the tunnels, through the tyres even, not the tunnels. And everywhere else is a little bit space. We've got Paul in the white, Brett in the yellow. They're quite close together as well. It's difficult to know who to chase with, but I think we're going to jump in with Luke. Luke is chasing down Markham as it stands. Oh, that's a shame. Didn't quite go as tidily through the tunnels. And I can't see any green drone at all now in front. So Markham must have had a really clean run through this stage. I can't even see him in the distance. I can't see him go around the apparatus. Let's just jump in with Markham. Oh, look at that. Markham's miles away. Doing very, very well. Just going through the boxes. He's just lapped Brett. I think this is their 3rd lap or 2nd lap. I think it's their 3rd lap. Oh, Markham had a few issues going through there. Let's just jump in with Rich. Up the ladder. Very, very smooth. Very quick going through the apparatus. Very nice. In fact, we're going to follow him on this one. Not so tidily down the tunnels. Very tidily around the boots. I keep getting it confused, mixed up, but the lace corkscrew. He had problems with the gate that we just went through. 2 minutes 22 for 6 laps. Very nearly lapped Markham as well by the looks of it. Let's just check with the blimp. Let's just see where everybody is. Markham is with Paul, but they're on different. Markham, where's Luke? Luke is actually not that far from Markham. We've got Brett, who's got some space. Paul's got some space. HDW's got space. Let's just jump back in with Luke. I can't see how that Markham's done it now, look, but Luke's made up some time. Definitely he's made up some time. We're now in with Paul, who is currently on his last lap. Very tidily, but not particularly quick, but tidy going through the I keep forgetting what I bloody call it. It does my head in. Up through the ladder. And that's a different way of going through it, but he's very clean through this. I think that'd be quite difficult to do. 3 minutes 37 with a whoop, with a brushless, trying to get to that little gap. I don't know. Right, let's jump in with Brett. Brett does it in 3 minutes 46. Ajnui not doing that. She's not that far behind than what she was. 3 minutes 57, so 11 seconds. Very good. Well done. Rich, you literally took off. You nearly lapped Markham on that one. So
no, he did lap.
Yeah, he was definitely focused. Definitely focused.
Pilots, race is now over.
And if I bring in those results from there, it is very much how we started. How it started is how it finished. So well done to all the pilots. So we're going to do this track again on Friday. I'm going to make a few tweaks. I'm going to see if I can just move down slightly the gate that you were having problems with. I know that you didn't have problems with it during this event, but if people in future fly the track on multiplayer, I don't want them having problems either. So I'm going to make a few tweaks on that one.
Yeah, man, you got to make that. You got to make that tunnel smoother. You got to take away those silly red flaps.
Those red flaps at the end, yeah, on the obstacle, yeah, on the actual. Well, I can't put it there to.
I get nervous. I get nervous whenever I approach them now. When I'm coming up to them, I'm like, here they come.
What I might do actually is just move it a little bit higher. So, but I mean, it is there to to slow people down. It is part of the charm.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. It was fun though. Thank you.
That's right, mate. No, thank you for taking part. It's but we'll fly again on the qualifying race on Friday, and then we've got a new track with some very different elements in it, which I think people are going to find quite fun. Which I actually thought of it whilst flying my own downstairs today, which I thought would be quite interesting. Age New Reaches that I find the playground tracks particularly difficult. Yeah, it is. It's only the some of the apparatus. I don't usually use the apparatus like other people do because I can't fly through them either. But I do like the tunnel. I like the tunnel because it slows people down usually right from the get-go. And the idea of that one is as well, just so that people kind of understand when I build tracks, if I can try and mess with their heads to start with, then they're going to have a pretty bad round all the way through. But not everybody. It depends on how quick you go through it. I find that if you take your time, yeah, everyone's going to pass you. But if you're clean through it, I find that most people tend to have a clean lap all the way through. But if you start bumping into things, though, have saying that, Paul, you were using the brushed, which surprises me to a degree on how well you did. With others, Age New Wee and Brett using the brushless, but
well, the brushed is more consistent for me. The brushless is twitchy for me. I can't control it quite precise for now.
Yeah, no, I get it. The brushed is it is a good drone. I'm just surprised that because there's quite a few straights, I thought whatever time people lost going through the elements, they would make up for in a straight line. But I was way off because that's what I thought originally. But you did really well to get in the place that you did. So
LaZy, what's happening with the brush now? Is everything gonna? I mean, with the brushless, is it everything gonna be brushless now that you're doing, or what?
Well, I was asked to do some brushless event, which is what when obviously the Tuesday one you can use any drone you like. It's just I'm learning to do brushless tracks because they're kind of different to brush tracks for speed and elements. So no, I wouldn't say that I'm done with brushed, but I think depending on what feedback I get from pilots after I've done a few more Friday race nights, if they want us to do like a league, like a proper competition with the brushless, then we can. But if people aren't that particularly keen on it because they're not getting on with it or whatever reason, then we'll probably go back to the brushed. And I find the brushless quite difficult, though it's more realistic to me flying my real brushless in real life. I find it slightly more realistic flying the sim and flying the real one, but then I can't fly the real one, so.
So you mean you find the brushless a bit more realistic feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I have to say, but it's kind of like a Lotus versus a Lamborghini kind of thing. It feels like, the brushed obviously is a lot more nimble and seems a bit more forgiving.
Yes.
Whereas the brushless is just like pure speed.
Yeah,
But obviously there's no problem for the likes of Rich and Markham, clearly.
No, but you're right. It is definitely a totally different kettle of fish. But I know that I know people that when they try and set their rates, they are more likely to. And one of the problems that I've got, as I said it in the stream when I first started, I need to stop using, because I use a different controller. I use this Turnigy i6 for the sim, because that's what I used to use on the brush drones. But for my brushless, because I've got a 5-inch and the work, I've got the Fly Sky, and I really need to use this one in the sim and then try and match them up so I get better. Because when I was flying downstairs learning, because I had nothing but problems with my internet all day because I had BT out, because there's something wrong with my fibre, because it's a new house, there's issues everywhere. So I couldn't go online and do anything, so all I did was just get like 10 batteries and just charge them, recharge them, and just fly this around. And downstairs I actually did really well. I made a little track downstairs, and I actually, I wasn't quick, don't get me wrong, I wasn't quick at all, but I did manage to keep it in the air and fly it. And then when I tried to do the same up here, which is in a much smaller space, couldn't do it. But if I had the brushed, I could fly around here like, quite happily. And that's why I think it's more realistic for me, because in the sim I lose control of that brushless so quickly, just like I do this one. So perhaps I might be better in a wider space, I don't know. But okay, it's all determined on the on what pilots want, if they prefer the brushed or the brushless.
I like
all I don't want is... Sorry, Markham, go.
No, sorry, I just like training the brushless. It seems different, and because some people like Phobos and you said it's closer to real life, because I wanted to start flying real life. That's why I'd like to test this one.
Oh, you've only flown on the sim, Markham.
Yeah, I have a Mob 6, but I was never able to properly fly it.
Those days are gone, my friend. You're gonna rip that thing now.
Let's see.
It's yeah, I was kind of similar. I mean, I helped run a drone club, but my background was never racing. It was always commercial. I used to do commercial droning, and I started the drone club because lots of people got drones for Christmas, and I think it was 2017. And all I ever heard about was people moaning and complaining about drones flying around them, or that they broke their drones or they lost them. And I was expecting lots of people like me that doing videography and photography with drones, but I got more racers than I did anything else. So that's how the South Drone Club really expanded very quickly into racing. So I bought them, but I was flying the sim before I was doing the drone, because it was Mouse who was. I got the drones originally for Mouse, so but she's kind of lost interest a little bit in it now, being a girl and teenager and all that. So now I fly them and try and break them. A little bit easier. It's just that the controls are completely different, but I think that's because I've got two different types of gimbals. So I am going to start. I don't know how to do it, mind, but I am going to learn to plug this one in and then fly the sim with this one, so that it's the same, because they are. I mean, for a start, they're actually different sizes. I don't know if you can actually see that. For some reason, this takes all the background out, which is a bit weird, isn't it? Because it's not even green. It's white. But
nice.
For some reason,
nice scan on the controller.
Yeah, it's a bit like a UFO. But if I try and get them, so I don't know if you can see that, but there's such a difference in height between the gimbals, and that really affects me. It really affects me. Also, something that you might be able to help me with. I don't know if you guys know this or notice this. I've got new batteries, right, and I find it really difficult to fly when the battery is brand new. do you guys see a noticeable difference between a brand new, when I say brand new, I mean like a fully charged battery, when you first plug it in, do you notice quite a difference between that than when you've been flying it for about a minute? And the voltage
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think when I started flying, it was a bit harder to control, and obviously as the voltage dropped down a bit more, it was a bit more consistent. But
There is a setting in beta flight to smooth that out.
Oh, the
battery sag compensation one, which should...
Battery sag compensation, that's it.
Yeah.
Is that on beta flight, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should make it more even across the whole battery.
Yeah, I definitely need to
I've never
do
actually
that
tried it.
because it is it's ridiculous. Honestly, I can't fly it for about a minute because it's constant. It's just too aggressive. And then once the voltage comes down to about 360 to 340, it starts to get a little bit better. But then obviously when it goes down to like 320, then obviously your battery's done then. So
I tell you, the way to fix it is obviously that VBAT thing, but the proper way to fix it is just keep flying, man.
yeah,
More packs, bro. That's it.
practice makes perfect. I just wonder though if other people, because it's quite a difference, and if you're trying to race, and then you've got to kind of like when you're through lap 4 in real life, and then it's a little bit more lethargic, I guess. Then that's sort of your muscle memory has to change with that, doesn't it?
I guess, yeah.
So I wasn't quite sure how you guys actually coped with that. But if it's a setting that I can change, and Rich, I will message you on that and make sure I understand it.
I've never actually used it myself, but I know it's there. I just lived with it, being quicker at the beginning.
Yeah, well, again, I guess if I had better muscle memory, perhaps it won't be such an issue. But at the moment, oh my lord, it's redonkulous. But I wasn't quite sure if it had faulty batteries. I was expecting them to see them really fat, but they're brand new, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect.
Yeah, they don't fit in properly when they're brand new. They slide around.
Well, I actually to stop. I've got so much loose wire. I actually wrapped around a little bit, so it actually fits in really snug. But no, it didn't to start with. But now I've got that other wire in there. It actually fits in quite snug and nice. And it's got lovely, pretty lights when it lights up, which apparently I can change as well because that's also cool. But anyway, thank you very much for tonight. We're back again. We've got 2 events on Friday, starting at 8. Is it 8? No, 7:30. Is the first one. There you go. That lights up like the hummingbird. But you can change it. So I was wondering on whether I should change it to, I don't know, make the battery last a little bit longer. Because I don't fly it like a racer, but I still manage to, it's usually dead within 3 minutes. And I'm not really pounding it or anything, so that's why I thought it was a battery that was wrong.
What size batteries are you using on it? 300s.
Yeah. 300s. 3.6, I think.
The GMB batteries are the best. Are those 1S?
I've got all beta FPV batteries.
And how do you find those beta FPV batteries?
They're okay.
Yeah, I've got H3.
But,
these are H3
yeah,
batteries.
but I haven't tried any of the other ones, so I'm not really sure. And everyone I fly with has these. Get about 2.5 minutes really.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the way that you fly, yes, Rich.
You don't need more.
Maybe 2 minutes.
Depends on the track. Sometimes, yeah, it's done in a couple of minutes.
Whereabouts are you, Rich?
In Cornwall.
Oh, okay. You guys are south, so me and Kev and Viper were in Wales, South Wales, as you probably know. And just before the lockdown, we had such cool whoop nights, man. We're really, really cool. Got together at least, sometimes there was, sometimes there were like 6 of us, 7 of us, but other times, there might have been 12, 15 of us.
We've had 20 is the most we've had once, but we do it every week.
Really? Every week?
Yeah. For a few of us, and then every other week a bigger group. But
that sounds awesome, man. Are you part of the South Gloucester Drone Club then?
No,
Oh no, you're not in South Gloucester. Sorry, obviously you can hear from my accent. I'm not from here. But yeah.
Cornwall's quite far.
Yeah.
Down the M5.
Yeah, I
Quite a
see that.
distance. Right, well, that is it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for taking part. We'll see you on Friday. This will be the first track, the one that we just did, and that starts at 7:30. And then the second one will be a brand new track, which will be available on the Thursday. And I think it might surprise you a little bit. It's going to have some good elements in it that I just found today. So I shan't tell you more about it, but you will see it on YouTube once I have done the fly through. But other than that, thank you for watching. Stay safe. And I will see you all again in the very near future.
Cheers, thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
See you. Bye.
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 Yeah.